What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Brickz podcast, man. We live and direct. We been gone for a while, but now we back. Man, you already know I'm here with O.
Yo, what up, y'all?
What's good? O and back. And, I mean, Brooke was gone for a minute, but we ain't going to go on there. But, Brooke.
Yeah, it's me. Hey,
can you speak up?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
me
you
now? Okay.
Brooke back. And then we got our very, very, very special guest for today, the man himself. He played y'all, man. We thought he was leaving us.
Yeah.
Everybody was shaking in their boots, but you see we got him here on the Brickz. Seth Trimble, man. Seth Trimble, man.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Like I said, man, we been gone for a little bit, but, you know, when we come back, we always come back strong, man. It's the end of the year. You know, this is the victory lap, as I like to call it. First of all, like, man, just give me some updates. How y'all doing? How the semester go for y'all? And we go from there.
It's been straight. Been applying to jobs. I heard back from 2 so far. Ready to graduate. And LDOT coming up.
Big facts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this whole school year been crazy, but we only got a few more days left. LDOT coming up. Could potentially get an internship somewhere.
Ooh.
Where at?
I'm like, should I say it right now? Because I don't want.
You don't want to jinx it?
I feel that.
Okay.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna say it yet.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. Yeah, you'll come out with the pop out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm happy with y'all. Man, I had to figure some things out. Was out and about. I went to Orlando for a grip, just to sit back and relax. But I'm here now. LDOC is coming up, and then shoot, when school ends, I'm kind of trying to go somewhere.
Go somewhere and travel.
If we don't have to be here, then go somewhere.
What's a place that you ain't been to before that you like want to go to?
Ooh. Well, end of May, I know we're going to France for a family thing. I've never been there, but my mama, she's from born and raised in France. So we'll go there for my grandma's memorial, spend some time in the South. But yeah, I'm trying to get out to LA as soon as school ends to go work out. If we're not working out here, then I'm trying to go out to LA to go work out with my peoples. But we'll see.
That's smooth, bro. That's smooth. Man, I can't complain. Your boy finally got the job. Big
time.
You know, your boy gonna be going to ESPN, man. God's the greatest.
Okay.
This the first official announcement, I guess. But man, it's been a long time coming. This year has been crazy for all of us. So definitely grateful. All glory to God, man. It's beautiful to see the way everything is just coming together. But man, what a freaking semester it's been. I mean, highs, lows, and then some.
In betweens.
And some.
But yeah, man, like I said, we got Seth on the pod today. Let's address the elephant in the room. We're just gonna start off there. You fooled us, man.
For sure.
You fooled us. So if you comfortable with it, like, just take us through. You don't even got to tell us about, what had you wanting to leave, more of like what made you want to come back.
No, for sure. I mean, while I left, I just felt like at the time that was what was best for, what I saw in the future, what I wanted to do. I just felt like that was best. So as I left, like I said, I was in Orlando. I heard from a bunch of different schools, listening to what people had to say, but nothing felt like North Carolina. And at the end of the day, I never wanted to leave here.
Yeah.
And even in the portal, a huge part of me wanted to come back. I just felt like what was best for me in my future was, putting my name in that portal, taking a step back, and then really just like deciding, what's best for my future with all the decisions and factors that played in. But I had a really good talk. My pops had a really good talk with HD in Orlando.
Yeah.
And like I said, I just got time to sit back, and I also got to talk to a lot of higher people, higher ranks. I got to talk to, some people where I'm trying to get, talk to some alumni that played here, that played in the league for a long time, so like that. Like I talked to Danny Green, but they all had similar things to tell me. The path here is definitely here and able for me to go get. And like I said, like, this is home for me. I love it here. Brother played here. Family's been here for the last however many years, so it's hard to leave a place like this in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, were you almost like surprised by the amount of people who were like so shocked, like, oh my God, Seth's leaving. It was like the end of the world in Chapel Hill for like 3 days. People ain't know what to do.
Everybody posting it.
Yeah.
No, I was super shocked for sure. I was super shocked. It kind of hit me just feeling all that support and feeling all that love, it made it even worse just to know that I was
Yeah. What about y'all, man?
What was I finna say? What's something you just looking forward to in the next season?
Just continuing to show who I am, really.
For
You know, I
sure.
feel like I had a good year, but I didn't exactly, I didn't exactly show my full potential. Just so continue to show that each year. I made a huge jump from freshman year to sophomore year, but I'm trying to make an even bigger jump from sophomore year to junior year. So
Yeah, you was on the jumbotron for a minute when you had that dunk.
oh
You
yeah,
had that
I'm talking about, early
Yeah.
in the year. Yeah, no, that was up there for forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
But I'm sitting there on the sideline. I said, is he about to take that? I said, oh, everybody got up, bro.
No, some real stuff though. I just blacked out. I blacked out. I don't remember going up. I just remember like getting hit in the face.
Yeah.
And everybody screaming. So I heard everybody else screaming, so I started screaming after that. Yeah.
Man, from like a player perspective, because like, I work in conjunction with the team, like, being on the court and stuff. But like from a player perspective, playing at this school, like just how does it feel, bro? Like going out on the court, just getting love from the fans. Like, you saw a little bit of that today, just being a Carolina basketball player.
But it's
How does
so
that
surreal.
feel?
Like it's crazy. Just being in that building every day. I may not think about it now, but just when I first got there, playing that first game and playing each and every game, just seeing all the jerseys hung up in the rafters.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's honestly a crazy feeling. And seeing 20, however many people it is, 22,000 people in there, sold out crowd just cheering for you. It's OD. Like, I really don't have too much words for it. It's nothing like it.
Yeah. Take us through, man, like, March Madness a little bit. Just the tournament, the preparation for it, traveling, going out there, playing against the teams. Like, who do you feel like was kind of like the hardest team to play? I mean, just because you lose to a team doesn't mean that's the hardest team you played. But in terms of like competition, like, okay, they got some dogs,
Competition, I'll definitely give it to Bama. Bama was nice. Just the way they played, the way they shot the ball. I mean,
They shot incredible that game.
Yeah, bro.
They was just on.
Yeah, no, they was on. They was on one for sure. Their whole five just
Yeah.
they could all go and get it, but
And we didn't have the best of games that
nah,
year.
we definitely didn't.
Yeah.
Didn't have our greatest game.
Yeah.
But physicality wise, I think I'll give it to Michigan State.
Okay.
That was that game was like a dogfight. Like
Yeah.
like real, like whoever won that game, they wanted
Yeah.
fighting in the trenches, But yeah, that was a crazy experience. I didn't make the tournament my freshman year, so I know we got cut out short, Sweet 16, but I had so much fun just traveling with them. While y'all were coming in and everyone else were playing cards in the locker room.
Yeah.
We're goofing off at the hotel, but we were so locked in the whole time that none of that distracted us, and just being able to have that experience was dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Brooke, get up in there.
Okay, my question is gonna take you back. So, when did you first have that thought of this is the school for me? Like, was it when you was little? Like, okay, I want to go here. Like, that's my dream school. Or is it kind of like as you got older, you was like, yeah, I think I want to go here?
Nah, when I was little, because my big brother played here, so he played here in 12 through 15. So I was always here. So when he was playing, I was in love with the school. I only wore baby blue, or I don't know, I can't say baby blue. Well, they say Carolina blue.
Carolina,
I only wore Carolina blue, but I was obsessed with Carolina. And then as I started to get recruited, growing up, not really my freshman year, but my sophomore year, I had to tell myself, okay, I'm putting all biases aside. North Carolina now is just another school. My brother played here, but I'm going to do what's best for me and go to the school that I want to go to. But HD ended up calling me my junior year. I was at tournament in Dallas, what he offered me. And then since then, Carolina was just the clear front runner.
Yeah.
It was so clear. And I took 2 visits from Michigan and Carolina, so I went on them back to back. So I went on a Michigan visit. I loved it. Michigan's amazing. Jawan staff, Jawan's a super good guy.
Yeah.
I love Michigan, but the second, I got to Carolina, a day in, my second day on my visit, I knew that I was coming here.
Yeah.
It was one of those things like Mondo says, don't come on a visit to Carolina, because if you come, you're going to commit. And there's a lot of that is really true.
So
Yeah.
what do you think it is from an unbiased standpoint, because you say you put those biases aside, what do you think it is about Carolina that makes it so attractive to recruits?
It's the history, you know, our accolades, the success we've had with individual players, and then, you know, I think we did a really good job making that transition from kind of that old school big man basketball to the team who runs, you know, and just really goes after it. So I give a lot of credit to HD, but yeah, I mean, I think we play like a pro team here, and a lot of recruits see that. You know, that's part of the reason why Harrison came here. Look at the success he had.
And
I just
going
think,
to the league.
Yeah, right. That shift that we're making is huge, and it's going to be, I feel that's going to be monumental for this program because it's going to turn a lot of things around for us.
Yeah.
Not saying that things weren't going good, but you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Things change.
It's a new era. Like,
right.
it's definitely a new era of college
Super.
basketballs, but I think a lot of fans were beginning to get a little worried
sure.
after last season, and it was a little, you know, bump in the road. But like you said, like, this is kind of the turning point, bro.
Right.
Like, I feel like this year Hubert has proved to everybody he's truly like a great coach and can coach. You guys have proved y'all can play,
Right.
you know, especially cohesively as a team.
Right.
So like, me personally, like, aside, of course, we want to see our school go to the championship.
Yeah, win it all,
But I saw everything I needed to see
For
this
sure.
season in terms of like how the team played and coaching, and knowing that, like, all right, yeah, this is vintage Carolina basketball. Like, this
Right.
is the Carolina basketball I grew up watching and seeing type
Right.
of thing.
Yeah, no, we're definitely getting back to it. And you got to get, like, you can't expect HD in his first 2 years to be,
Right.
like, this
Yeah.
expert of a coach.
And
like,
that's why I ain't like, bro, because I feel like a lot of people were so quick to be like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, right.
Really,
You know?
they really got caught up because when we went on that run as the 8 seed. That's
Yeah.
what messed. And when we went
Yeah.
to the championship, and then the next year we completely,
NIT.
NIT.
Right.
I feel like that's what like got the Carolina community just like all out of whack. They was like, how you do that and then do this?
they don't realize. Like,
Yeah.
you look back, you watch that whole season, then you watch the tournament. That team in the tournament played the best basketball. They're like that whole season. That was the best basketball they've ever played. They were hot.
Yeah.
They were gunning. They were, you know, happy the whole tournament. Like,
And then injuries in the championship.
Yeah, right. And the injuries, I feel like that's the only reason why we lost. But you can't expect a team to play how they played for a whole
Right.
season.
Yeah.
you know?
Especially with a whole different, like, recruiting class.
Right.
Like,
Brady had left.
yeah, and we still got a lot of, you know, Roy's recruits in here too.
Yep.
So, and that was another thing I was saying. I was like, you know, once, you know, HD come in, he gets his players in here, and now he starts working his system.
Right.
Then I'll start hearing you out about any coaching concerns.
Right.
But until that slate gets clean, then it's quiet. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And, you know, he proved the haters wrong, bro. So, like I said, man, I'm content with the season.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see the continuation of Carolina basketball, especially since you returning.
For
So,
sure.
I mean, obviously a championship is the goal. But, like, for Seth Trimble, what are your goals?
Just to see, you know, the jump that I made from my freshman to sophomore year, I want to double that and make an even bigger jump. You know, confidence-wise and skill-wise, I want to feel like there's no player on the court that can do what I do, you know, how I do it. And, you know, individual goals, I want to be ACC Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay.
I want my volume in threes to go all the way up and my percentage to stay the same. You know, and I mean, really, at the end of my junior year, you know, the biggest goal of mine is to win a national championship and, you know, to be a first-round draft pick. So making sure I work, do what I got to do to get there. But, you know, I know it's there. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all out in front of you.
Right.
Okay. It's achievable, man. But I mean, obviously, like I said, I'll be in the mix sometime, so I can kind of get a little bit of certain players' personality. But
Yeah.
I want to know, like, in the locker room, who is that guy that just be like, bro, this is a funny dude? Like, who's the funniest guy on the team, man?
The funniest guy on the team, I think, no doubt, is Mondo. I don't know why, but it's just his humor, bro. Like, if y'all could be around him every day, his humor, there's, like, nobody, like, I don't know. Nobody acts like him. Nobody can make, like, you laugh like how he makes you laugh. But we got a bunch of funny dudes on the team, like Harrison and Zay. That's a
Harrison
duo.
Harrison is kind of, yeah, he is funny.
That's a hilarious duo. I'm like the corny funny person, so like, I'm like a joke, and then they all make fun of me for being corny, but it makes everybody laugh. But everybody brings something to this team personality wise, and I think that's really why we gelled this year, because we were just so happy and just laughing the whole time being around each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool. What's some things that you like you just do in like your off time when you're not focusing on basketball? Because y'all more than basketball players too.
I know
Yeah.
for sure. I'm straight movies.
Movies.
I love
What's your
watching
favorite
movies,
movie?
bruh. I like. See, I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I'm gonna give you something other than Marvel. I'm gonna give you Knives Out. You know that
Okay.
movie, the murder mystery?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then say Civil War, the
Okay.
Marvel movie. Yeah.
But I say, give me another Marvel one though.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Marvel
I
too.
like
Okay.
Marvel.
I like Marvel too.
Oh, then we could talk about it then.
Oh, yeah. my favorite is Thor though. That's my favorite.
That's your
What's your favorite movie? Thor?
My favorite movie. My favorite character is Thor.
Okay, valid.
I can't really go down to a favorite movie of Marvel. They all just good.
It's hard.
They
It's
all
hard.
good.
I really like the Avengers series, but
Yeah, that's
my
the best.
my favorite Marvel movie is probably like the OG Spider-Man, like
Yes.
the
Yeah,
OG
the
OG
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
Yeah. See, I'm an
or
Andrew
Spider-Man
Garfield guy.
with Venom when he becomes Venom.
Oh yeah.
What was that 3? Is that Spider-Man?
I think that's
Yeah, that's
three.
three,
And
yeah.
he's sitting there, and his whole hand get all black. Like that was like I was watching that.
That was like
and
peak
that just
Marvel.
scared me.
No, that
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
that was for sure.
Peak Marvel.
Hot topic. My favorite Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield.
Oh. Okay.
But y'all gotta understand.
Why? Why though?
Y'all are a few years older than me, so y'all grew up on
Yeah.
Kobe, right?
That is
That
true.
is
I
true.
grew up on Andrew.
That is true.
That
I just
is
feel
true.
like he didn't fit the mold for what Spider-Man is supposed to be. Like Spider-Man got cool after he got bit by the spider,
Right.
and then he finally got the girl. All this stuff.
Right.
Andrew Garfield was already
He was
him,
already
low-key.
him.
Yeah, he really was.
They tried to dumb him down, but it's like it didn't work like that. He already had like the persona that
Yeah.
Spider-Man was supposed to get when he was Peter Parker.
Nah, okay, that's valid. That's valid for sure. But one thing I do love about Andrew is his like combat. I'm about to sound straight nerd here. But his combat, like he's the most. He acts like a spider and fights like a spider, like a true spider, more than all three of them. Like if you watch like his fight
Okay.
against Lizard in the high
Okay.
school,
I can see that.
he was like crawling around him and crawling on the ceiling and whatnot.
I can see
Yeah.
that. So
I'll
you
give him
feel
that.
like he embodied the Spider-Man traits more.
No, yeah,
like,
for sure.
As far as combat, okay.
For sure.
I actually will give you that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
'Cause
I give you that.
in terms of like actually being a Spider-Man for sure. But I think in terms of like playing the role of like transitioning from Peter Parker to time, man, you know, Toby got it in the bag.
Okay,
but I'm
for sure.
biased, like
Nah,
you said.
you shouldn't be.
That was like that's literally like one of my earliest memories of a movie. Like
Yeah.
watching a Spider-Man movie. I used to have all the Spider-Man toys. I used to have the little. It was like the silly string.
Yeah,
I was
silly
going
string
out there.
gadget,
Ugh.
yeah.
Hey, did y'all ever have them Hulk gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have had
The
the, whole
big
gloves,
old
too.
green joint.
me.
I have a hilarious video. So they were my gloves, right? But I was terrified of the Hulk. So it's
We
like,
need to get this video.
but my sister one day was chasing me around the crib, and I'm bawling, crying, just screaming while she's chasing me with the
She's
big old
older?
Hulk gloves.
She
Yeah,
older?
she's older, 13 months.
Okay.
So I would only be scared when somebody else had them, but I could wear them. And I never watched the Hulk. None of that. But there is this funny video, bro. She's just chasing me around the crib, and now I'm running for my life.
Bro, hit the dad. See, when you had them on, you was P. You was straight.
no,
but
I
if
was
somebody
straight.
else came
Somebody
up
else,
to you.
I'm out.
I'm out of there.
Nobody's better than Iron Man, though.
Oh yeah,
Andy.
even
All
though
right,
they
we can
killed
talk
him.
about that though. Cause do you consider Iron Man like Iron Man has his powers through his suit?
Yeah, but
But
he
he has his
created
powers
the
through his
suit.
intelligence.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
the smartest.
that's a
He's
ruse.
like a leader.
That's a ruse.
Yeah.
That's a ruse. Okay, so in that same sense though, like I just don't feel like you can kind of give him that same respect as you would like a Spider-Man or Thor, true God.
Yeah.
No, that's valid. You can't put him against God.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give him his credit though. I like Iron Man.
I feel like one way you can really look at it is all these superheroes were given their power, and Iron Man,
Made it.
like
Made
he
his
created
power.
his power.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all cooking. Y'all
Yeah.
cooking. That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
He
a good point.
created that through his own intelligence.
Right.
Yeah.
We
That's
was
true.
able to update it. Oh yeah. But and he was a leader. Like he was the one giving other people orders.
And his aura, bro. Like, his swag, all that is cold.
Did y'all see how he said he would return?
Yeah, I peeped that. I peeped that.
He said he would return to Marvel.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know how.
As
they gonna-
what? Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Yeah, but
What,
I
they
don't-
gonna resurrect Iron Man?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that's
You
gonna
know,
happen.
they always figure it out.
See, like
I wouldn't be surprised though.
I don't think they should do that though, bro.
I don't either.
Because like after they killed off Iron Man, that's the start of the whole new like what MCU
Yeah.
or whatever. So
Yeah.
if they're going to
new
keep
season.
it accurate to what it is, Iron Man actually stays dead, and then doesn't like Spider-Man kind of like begin to take on that role and start using some of his technologies and stuff.
I'm pretty sure.
Because he has Spider-Man has an Iron Spider suit.
He does, but he got rid of it.
Yeah.
Because remember at the end of his last movie, Spider-Man is now like he's living on his own now.
Yeah.
His aunt's dead, so he's like starting like his Tobey Maguire phase. But now he's about to be broke, living on his own. But he's Spider-Man. He has all these responsibilities in the world without no help. So I mean, he might get there. I don't know, but
you be tapped in with like the multiverse, like with the Spider-Man multiverse.
Y'all saw the other day Flash was supposed to disappear. I know that's
I seen that on Instagram.
Yeah, what was that about?
That's
what
not because like in the newspaper it says April 25th, 2024 is when the Flash disappears.
Okay.
And so like they was posting about it, even though that's not Marvel. But
I thought they were like done making the Flash.
Oh,
that's what I thought.
That's what I thought too when I seen it.
Dang. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But nah, I like the
Miles
like the
Morales.
Yeah, the Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's
like,
hard.
That's the hardest one.
Yeah.
nah, that was hard. I like that one.
I wish
like
they would
that
turn
one.
him to an actual character though. Like I'm tired of cartoons.
I think they will though.
They probably
they
will.
should.
They're gonna do a live action one soon, but I appreciate how they're doing the Miles Morales series right
For
now.
sure.
Like,
It's hard.
because they even have moments where they go into another multiverse and it's like real. It's
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
real humans. It's
Yeah.
like that junk cool to me. But I like the whole idea of it because I was actually talking to Jarvis about this, and this is like kind of segueing into like some deeper stuff. But like we were talking about the idea of having like canon events in people's lives. So,
Oh
like,
yeah, we was talking
yeah,
about
like everybody got. Well, I was talking to you about this too. We was talking about this too. Everybody got their own canon event, bruh. And like we were just talking about all the things we kind of been through this semester.
Yeah.
But like each person got their own thing in their life that is their quote unquote canon event. But like that's
Right.
what makes you. And
Yeah.
like
propels you to a certain way.
yeah, like
Right.
everybody got their own thing. Like not one person's story is any higher or lower than anybody else because somebody has that one thing or two things, three things in their life that like was
Define them.
defining. Yeah,
And
Yeah.
still defining them.
yeah.
Man, look at that. I didn't even think of it.
Yeah, be like that's one of those late night talks, man. When we partaking.
Yeah, partaking, man.
But yeah, man. But the kind of segue again, bro. We there's some like news we got to hit on. First of all, Drake May to the Patriots.
To the Patriots. You got a favorite football team?
Packers
Packers.
from the crib, you know.
Okay, that makes he sound like D.
He do sound
He
like
sound
me.
like
Is he a
D.
Packers fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Packers cool. I mean, they beat
I like
us.
Jordan Love. I like J
Oh,
Love.
ain't you a Cowboys fan? Oh yeah. Whoop.
Well, I
again.
was a Cowboys fan. I'm
Okay.
taking a year off.
type.
I'm
Who
taking a
you
year
rooting for
off,
this year,
bro.
What?
Huh?
then? Who you rooting for this year?
The other team in Texas, the Texans.
Hey, they got some boys.
They got some
They about
boys.
to hide.
After the Cowboys didn't make no off-season moves, and like,
And y'all didn't make no draft. Y'all
No.
drafted Tyler Guyton.
yeah, and then Nick texted me talking about post the Cowboys draft pick. Post the Cowboys. I was like, no, bro. Like after that, I just was like, I don't know what this organization is trying to do. I personally don't support what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
49ers still the best team.
I mean,
Are y'all going to keep Debo?
Nah,
Are you gonna keep Ayuk?
we just drafted a receiver. We need to trade Debo or Ayuk.
You tripping? Are
Why?
you nice?
wait.
I said Debo or Ayuk.
why
Both
trade?
of them are nice veterans.
Why trade them? I'm not really like in the football world like that. I just like I'm good at Madden and whatnot.
I say trade one of them because we could get more pieces.
Okay, valid.
Because
That's true though.
because the
Especially
receiver,
with Ayuk.
the receiver we drafted is nice though. Like he gonna be one of the steals of the draft. I
Who y'all drafting in?
think. His last name like Spearman or
Florida,
Spears or
right?
something. Huh? Yeah, he a
From
Gator.
Florida? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a nice pick up, bro.
Know what I'm saying? And he can get mentorship.
Facts.
Like he gonna be straight. But yeah,
Facts.
And y'all, if anybody should
develop
start
players.
trading receivers, it would be the 49ers because y'all got enough depth as it is. Like y'all can
And
afford
we got Juwan
to lose
Jennings.
one of those. Yeah,
We
one of those
got-
pieces.
but yeah, Drake made to the Patriots. I don't necessarily like it, but he's gonna
I
do his
don't
thing.
like it because Bill Belichick's not there anymore. Like if he was still there, I'd be all for it.
I
But
wanted Drake to go to the Vikings with Jay Jettas.
he wasn't gonna fall that low, bro.
They should've
traded
traded
up. And then they still traded with the Jets.
But I heard like they did that because the Broncos and the Raiders were also trying to trade up. So they traded up before they could.
Okay.
Who's
See, the
a-
business behind this is crazy.
Who's in the Patriots receiving room?
Who is in their receiving room?
Juju.
If we're starting with Juju, then it's not that great.
Kendrick Bourne. That's it. That's about it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I really wish I knew what y'all was talking about because I really don't.
She be tapped into basketball. We can get on the playoffs, though.
Let's get on basketball. Let's get on basketball.
Can the Suns please
get a bag?
Can the Suns please win tonight?
Suns about to get swept.
No,
Lakers about to get swept.
LeBron's getting swept. KD not getting swept. Watch.
I don't know.
Chill,
KD hasn't
chill.
I ain't gonna
lie. KD take over a game. I feel like he has too many good players around him. Like I want to see. I want to see a bunch of role players.
He be being passive.
Because he has like.
I mean, if you have Devin Booker who can drop 40,
but he's not
at any given night.
He's not though.
But we know he can't do this in the playoffs consistently.
We know, yeah.
He chokes in the playoffs.
That's why the Mavericks then kicked them out the past 2 years.
If y'all get swept, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Who's your team?
My team's not in the playoffs right now, so I can talk.
Okay, I was just making.
I can talk. I'm a Hornets fan. My team not in the playoffs right now. I can talk. We going. I like the way we moving right now. I ain't mad at it.
Wow.
You're a Hornets fan.
We've been over this before. Like this is not breaking news.
Crib.
This is not crib. Like you feel me? I'm always support, bro. My boy Leak over there. You feel me?
Shout out Leak.
Shout out Leak, man.
Shout out Leak, but nah.
I actually got a Bryce McOwens told me he was gonna be on the pod one time, but he just never responded to me. I gotta hit him up again. But I'm gonna talk about the Hornets a little bit because I like what we doing. I hope we don't get JJ Redick to be our coach, but
I like that move.
Why wouldn't you like that?
He doesn't have coaching experience.
So
no,
nobody has.
And I don't think the players gonna listen to him for real. I mean, true, but like I'd rather go for a coach that's in the league right now or an assistant coach.
All right, then y'all need to go get the Bucks Adrian, the Bucks old coach.
Yeah,
they fired for
I don't like how we just let him go.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You a Bucks fan?
They were 32-13,
and they was low key disrespectful with it too.
Yeah, no, they were super.
They was low key disrespectful.
I don't know why they did that. They were winning.
Right.
Yeah, and then they
now look at them.
Let him go, and now they.
Well, Giannis is hurt. Giannis is hurt.
And I still don't like Dame over there. I really don't.
Really?
At least right now, I think they just need to build something better around them too. But I don't know. I don't think it works for real. I don't like him beside Giannis.
I would have liked Dame at the Heat. That's where I wanted him to go.
Yeah.
That's where he should have went.
That clear cut number one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy know how to be a little passive. You know how to kind of like get into his role. Yeah. And they still would have played fine together. And Heat culture is real. Like,
yeah,
they got great coaching over there. It would have been a good.
It's a great org in general.
Yeah,
but I don't know. You a Bucks fan?
Yeah, man. I hope Giannis get back because
he doubtful for today though. He doubtful.
Is he doubtful?
He doubtful.
He's not playing.
He not playing. I think he done for the year.
Really?
I
can see that. But like, I'm cool with the Pacers winning because Tyrese Halliburton, somebody I looked up to for years.
But
Halliburton's nice, bro.
Post injury, he been tripping.
Yeah, he's
just a little inconsistent, bro. But he gonna be fine.
It's hard. It's really hard
coming back from an injury.
At this level, like I came back from injury.
Yeah.
And I played Syracuse. I felt like, bro, it was crazy, bro. I'm like, what in the world is going on?
And it's crazy how like even as short as a week, like missing a week could probably do to you. Like,
set you back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And especially at that pace of like the NBA, that's high pace.
That's the highest of the highest.
of the highs.
People don't realize it. Like, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
Like even Kawhi, when he came back, people thinking he was going to go crazy. He only put up 15.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
and they lost, right?
Bro?
They lost, right?
I think. I think they lost that game.
Mm-hmm.
I know that series tied 1-1 though.
You know who my player is.
Who your player? Oh,
KD?
You like KD too. Yeah, she like KD too, man.
So how you gonna feel if they get
like
swept? How you gonna feel if they get swept by the Timberwolves? They on track too. That's all I'm saying.
We're winning tonight. What do you mean?
You want to put money on it?
What's up? Every time you bet me, you lose.
I sent you the bread last time. I sent you the bread off of last time.
How much?
Wait, are we just talking about like y'all losing tonight or getting swept?
Losing tonight. Well, we're not losing tonight, so we're not getting swept. So either one.
Okay.
I think Suns they're gonna take at least one.
We getting swept. We beat them 3 times in the regular season.
You got to realize Anthony Edwards is playing against the player that he looks up to, and he's cooking them every game.
Every game he scored 13 points last game.
If you're cooking them every game,
13 points last game. That's not cooking,
bro. Either way, he
averages
having his
20
way.
something.
He having his way, and he
Having your way in the-
and he's playing better than the Suns' whole team, who has better players.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Having your way is not scoring 13 points.
Okay,
How much?
regardless,
He's not gonna score.
you're looking at just the points.
Watch you win tonight.
You have a whole basketball player beside you.
I'm on a club team.
Outside of rude, dog. But outside of just outside of scoring points, there's things that players
You're right.
do that don't always show up on the stat sheet that still contribute to the
You're
game.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
And Ant is an
But you're saying
energizer.
he was having his way.
First game, he
First
definitely was
game.
having
First
his way.
game. Okay. Who
He
gonna have
said,
his way
"Yeah,
tonight? All right. So who gonna have his way tonight? KD.
we gonna see, man.
It's really gonna be Booker though. Booker gonna get off at
He
home.
really needs
He
to.
gonna get off at home.
He needs to get off.
He has to, or we gonna lose.
How is Bradley Beal? How is he playing?
He been okay. He like the third option.
Yeah,
He been doing his job as the third option though.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
It's
like
really-
a little a high elevated role player.
It's
right
really
now.
Booker and Nurkic that's been tripping. Cause KD been getting his 20. He been doing his job. It's been Booker and Nurkic that been tripping.
And see, Nurkic
I
has
feel like-
already shown he can go for like 20,
That's what
20 and 20, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
In that fourth quarter, the ball needs to be. If D-Book is not hot,
It's
the ball
KD.
strictly needs to be in KD's
in KD hands.
And that's what
He
I be
just-
saying. He need to be more assertive,
Yeah,
like he
he
was at
does.
Golden State.
Right.
He
Yeah.
wanted the shot then.
So even Brooklyn.
Even Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And then we would have won that year too if his foot wasn't on the
Yeah,
line.
Bruh.
no, for sure.
That was lined up for y'all to easily win it that year.
Because Harden and Kyrie would have came back in the next round.
Let me tell y'all though, I wish y'all could have experienced what Milwaukee experienced. Like we had this.
yeah, I know
I'm
that
already-
had to be
It was
crazy,
called
bro.
Deer District. It was called Deer District. So it started off like not like it'd be like a few thousand people outside watching the games, bro. But that Brooklyn series, it started getting more and more packed. I'm talking about like 30+ thousand outside
Sheesh.
Pfizer where they're playing. They get to the finals. It's like 70,000 people outside watching the game.
That's OD.
Did they have a parade?
Yeah, no, they had the parade
Okay.
after they won the championship.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But like when
But
they won the
during-
ship, it was crazy, bro. Like I wish y'all could have been there just to experience all that.
That had to be crazy.
70,000 outside just watching.
That's gonna be in Charlotte in the next 25
Yeah,
years.
stop playing with me, bro.
Next 25 years,
Stop
man, we
playing,
gonna get
bro.
one, bro.
Stop playing. No, we not.
I want us to draft Dalton, bro. Dalton Connect.
Y'all need to trade LaMelo.
And I'm not mad at it at this point.
Because Brandon
Build
Miller
around Brandon Miller,
y'all need to
draft
build around
Dalton,
Brandon, and get a
And
big
then
man.
get some pieces with LaMelo.
Y'all need a
So
big man.
you trade LaMelo for a guard. Who do you trade him for?
A guard and another role player.
Okay, valid.
Was I talking to you about that Atlanta trade?
With who?
I forgot who
To
I
give.
was talking to.
Y'all need a big
But they
man,
were saying
though.
like trade LaMelo and forgot somebody else. Probably like Mark Williams for Trey Young, Clint Capella, and like one other person.
That's smooth.
I'm not mad at that. And you still draft Dalton.
Yeah.
Try to get a draft pick out of it. Keep Brandon Miller. Keep Miles Bridges.
Y'all need to go.
Now
after-
y'all working.
Y'all need to go after Claxton. He going to free agency this year.
I like Nicholas Claxton too.
But the Thunder projected to get him. I think.
The Thunder.
Thunder just need to keep building off draft picks.
Oh,
It's working.
Nah, the Thunder's
It
gonna,
is
the
working,
Thunder
bruh.
are going to be nice in a few. Well, they nice now. They already know the number one seed.
That's
They're
not
not
how
gonna,
comfortable they looked the second game.
yeah.
They look OD comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. The first game was just a fill out game.
Yeah.
But like the second game, like I still don't think they're gonna win it all though.
But even them
Nah,
being in
they're
this
too young, I think,
situation, with them being this young, is only good for them long term.
Oh, for
Because
sure.
Getting this
everybody-
playoff experience.
yeah, everybody this young getting this playoff experience. Oh,
Yeah.
For sure.
2 years down
And
the
they
line,
still
they
on
gonna be perfectly fine.
Most of them still on their rookie contracts.
Yeah,
That's the thing though.
That's-
in 3 years and 4 years, do you have the cap space to keep all of them?
that's
then they
true,
got more
too.
draft picks.
Okay.
To
to fill in the gaps.
Yeah,
fill in the
right.
gaps.
I guess.
I hope.
But I say you
We'll
keep
see.
a big three there. You keep a big three
Shea, Chet,
with Shea, Chet, and
J-Dub.
Williams. Yeah,
And J-Dub, yeah.
and everything else, just keep building around them.
Yeah.
Because Josh Giddey can go now, in my opinion.
Uh,
I don't.
he can go. I'm not gonna talk on the other stuff, but I like the way he can pass and everything. But like you said, with Shea there, he's not really needed. For
That's what
real.
I.
So,
That's my opinion. Yeah.
but I don't see the hurt of having him either, though. Like,
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying you can get more. You can get I don't know, like a 3-and-D.
yeah, I say keep him another year. See how far they go in the playoffs. Keep him another year. Let him get his like
Denver coming out.
let
of
him
the
get his
West
value,
again.
build up his
Sure.
value a little bit more. So when you do trade him, you can get probably like 2 pieces, a nice piece in a draft pick, like because I think he could probably like lead another team pretty well. Like,
No, most definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, I got Denver coming out of the West. I think Denver versus the Celtics.
Celtics need to get it done this year.
Huh?
Was Minnesota, Denver, Lakers,
Suns.
Suns? Oh yeah, Denver.
Who else? Dang, who the other team? I'm tripping.
What in the
Pels,
playoffs right now?
Yeah.
Pels, Thunder,
Pels, Thunder.
Pels, Thunder, late.
Lakers,
Um,
Suns.
Mavericks and Clippers.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
Mavs
yeah.
Clips.
Mavs Clips.
If the Clippers can get past the Mavericks, I think they got
A chance
somewhat of a chance
to beat the Nuggets.
They got some of the
to go
best
to the
depth
conference
too.
finals. I don't know about beating the Nuggets, but
Yeah, that's yeah. But they the 4-5 seed, so they would be playing the 1 seed.
oh, they
now.
would be.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
playing Shane them, the Thunder or Pelicans.
See, I think the Clippers can
I
get
ain't mad at
past.
that
Yeah,
either.
they can get
Thunder.
past them,
Because they got enough veterans to do it.
Right,
and they
Right.
play defense.
Yeah.
and like they haven't really. I wouldn't say Paul George has exited his prime. Maybe Kawhi has
Yeah.
because of all his injuries, but
Yeah.
But Paul George still up there.
Paul George is nice.
He leading that team.
You know he is for sure.
All right, but we gotta get you in here. You've been
Yeah,
too quiet,
okay,
man.
wait. I want to redirect to like.
What's up?
Let's talk about fashion.
Okay,
No,
let's talk about it.
fashion.
Let's
Okay,
talk
wait.
about it.
All right, so Seth, what's your go-to shoe? Like, whenever you gotta go somewhere, go-to shoe.
All right, my go-to. I got these white, the New Balances. They maybe like 442s or something. I don't even
Okay.
know what they are, which version they are, but they're just my comfort shoe. I
Okay.
wear them for everything. But like if I'm going out, going to a nice dinner, I wear my 5s, my Jordan 5s. They're the
Okay.
Amaneuras, what are they called? So y'all know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? Those
Yeah, I know
black
what you're
ones?
talking about. Yeah.
I wear those. So I say my New Balance is my comfort shoe, and then if I need a go out shoe,
Yeah.
I'll put my 5s on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like fives be.
And I just
slept
dress
on.
them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all got
I love my Concords.
can never go wrong.
I like fours too.
I
So
love
Oh,
fours.
I got
Yeah.
like 3 pairs of fours. I got the fire red fours, the black and yellow one, thunder fours. Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah. Those fours be hurting my feet.
Yeah.
Like,
I made mine looser though.
okay.
Yeah, I can't wear them tight like that. But my feet kind of narrow, so it don't be bothering me.
I got
that bad.
fat feet. That's why mine hurt.
Me too. My
Yeah,
joint be
bro.
like they leaning sometimes. I'm like, oh no, bro. Like that's why I don't even like wearing dunks like that. Like I'm flat footed too, bro.
Yeah.
Them joints just look just flat out.
Yeah, fat.
bro.
They squish
Yes,
down.
bro. Like that joint look crazy
Nah,
sometimes.
for sure.
Yeah. What about y'all though? What y'all go to?
My go-to. Okay, if I'm like going chill, y'all know those Crocs that's like it give like the Yeezy look. Those Yeezy looking Crocs.
Oh
But
yeah,
the,
I got some of those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those like my favorite Crocs right now. So those I throw those on. But if I'm like going out somewhere, I feel like it depend on the vibe though. Like
That's true too.
I don't know. I just feel like if I know they're gonna get stepped on, I'm putting those black and white dunks. I'm putting panda dunks on.
Yeah.
Cause like those are easy
Valid.
to clean. But like
See,
I don't know.
bro, my step on shoe is crazy. I don't know why, but I have these. Where they are they the graduations? The all black 11s?
Yeah, the
Bro,
prom
like,
joint.
Yeah.
expensive. I don't know why, but every time I know like I'm going somewhere and I'm gonna get stepped on, I wear those.
But
I
it's
don't know why.
they black, so I feel that too.
I guess.
But
that's
then they
why.
get scuffed.
They do
up.
They get
scuffed,
scuffed. Like they're
yeah.
scuffed already.
They got that patent leather on them. a
Yeah.
little
But once they
bit.
Yeah.
scuffed, it's already too late.
It's
It's
too late.
too late.
I messed up.
Once I
like
see
that.
a scuff, yep. All right, they the beaters now.
Yeah.
Nah, I like 11s, 4s. I like dunks. I really like Yeezys because Yeezys are like comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
all of them 350s, 720s, all of them. Like I
720s
like
is my
all
favorite.
the Yeezys.
I
Bro.
really like my Jordan 3 Reimagines right now though. The white.
Oh,
and red
yeah.
ones.
I love threes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3 slept on.
For
They
sure.
are.
What's the most slept on retro?
The most slept on retro, man. Okay.
7s.
Okay.
I feel like you don't really see nobody.
No,
wearing
yeah,
those
you
no
really
more.
don't. Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
People say 3s and 4s slept on, but like
Nah,
They not slept
They're
on
not,
though.
though.
Not at all.
I used to have the hair 7s.
yes, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's a good question, bro.
The hair 7s used to be me.
I'd say like either 6s,
Nah, I love my
14s,
6s. 9s too though.
14s,
14s, 9s.
Nah.
I ain't
9s.
seen no 9s in a,
or 12s.
in a grip.
Yeah, I haven't really seen 12s like that no more.
Like the flu game 12s,
Oh, yeah.
taxis.
The tag, see, I forgot about the tag. But they just don't make colorways. They don't come out with those colorways no more. It be
Yeah.
basic stuff now.
Facts.
Well,
But
that was
this
more
year they
basic,
dropping a
too.
lot of Jordans though. Cause they dropping the Columbia's joints in
December.
December.
For real?
Yeah, I need those. Oh yeah.
Y'all gonna get them? Like I don't know why you saying for real.
I'm getting the player
for real?
edition. The player edition was
The PE joint.
Yeah, I like to hear that. No, I love 10s though. I never really see anybody wear
That's what I'm
10s like
saying.
that. I love 10s.
I used to hoop in 10s, bro.
That's why I love them, because I hoop in them in the summertime. Yeah. 10s are my
Kimba
favorite.
Walker used to always hoop in 10s, bro.
Oh, for sure.
That used to be my favorite player, bro. Kimba.
Kemba. I'm stealing some of his workouts this summer. Kemba, I was told, because Marcus was on he was on the Hornets when Kemba was.
Yeah.
So, Marcus was telling me Kemba would spend 45 minutes in one workout just working on finishing.
Dang.
It's crazy.
See, like, the league is just so different, bro.
Bro, it's levels. Like, it's really
levels to it.
And workout and everything. Everything that you do, there's
dedication,
levels.
repetition.
Yeah, bro.
And, like, you be saying, a huge chunk of it is mental, too. Like,
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
just, like, having that,
Like that's what, and confidence in general. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't got no confidence, you're not gonna perform
Not
how
at
you
all.
should.
Not at all.
That's why I don't get mad when a player, they be like, oh, he talking crazy, whatever. Like,
No, I love when people talk.
facts.
No.
That's why Ant gonna end up being the face of the league soon, bro.
For
Because
sure.
he talk and he back it up.
He
Like,
back it up. Yep.
if you got that dog in you, bro, that's unmatched.
can't take
Like,
that
you
away
can't-
from them.
You can't take that away from somebody.
sure.
Like, you gotta have that be instilled in you somehow, whether it's where you come from, things you've been through, things you've seen. Like, not everybody got that it
Yeah.
factor in it.
No doubt.
Yeah, some players be getting in their head. Like you go out there and miss your first 2 shots, first 2-3 shots, you gonna have a bad game.
Yeah.
Like you can't let that bother you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Reggie, boy, keep shooting.
Just
Just
literally just keep shooting.
keep shooting it.
Especially if you put the reps in. If you ain't put the reps in, I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
tell
If you ain't put the reps
But
in,
you work
should
every
be
day.
confident.
What? Go ahead, and let it go. Yeah.
Have you ever had the chance to meet Jordan?
Nah, I never have. I think I might have met him as a kid actually, and
snap.
in Charlotte for the Jumpman Invitational. But that could be one of those like like one of those delusional memories that you have. That could be that, but I've never gotten a chance to meet him here.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, y'all take it all this year, you will. So,
Oh, no,
you
for
feel
sure.
me?
for sure. I heard he doesn't like because he went to the 2016 national championship and they lost.
Mhm.
So I think he's all superstitious about it now because he didn't go to the 17 and they won.
He do be superstitious. I saw
Yeah.
this NASCAR interview he did the other day. He was saying, somebody was saying, every time you come here, a certain player lose or whatever. He finally won the day that he came. So he was like, I broke the superstition. But I'm sure Jordan is very superstitious.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, definitely.
Gotta be.
He got to. Yeah, I was in his career alone. He got to be super.
Yeah,
Right,
facts.
right.
Well, yeah, man, I'm going to wrap this up soon because we only got the stew till 2:30. But, Seth, man, can't thank you enough. Appreciate you tapping in with
appreciate
us
you,
before the end of the year.
No doubt.
Oh, Brooke, you already know what it is. Appreciate y'all, boys. Well, let's leave us with some final words. Final Seth Trimble's words of wisdom.
Jeez. Break it down. What you want to hear? Some wisdom.
Let's get the folks something to hear in terms of just like staying the course, man. A lot of people, especially seniors, might not know what they're doing yet, trying to figure out, what's next. Just like trusting the process.
You always got to trust the process and stay loyal to what you do if you feel like that's what's right. At any moment, any one of my teammates, me, myself included, could have left after my freshman year, didn't play that much the second half of the year, my sophomore year, maybe didn't want to play in the role that, I took in, but it's always going to work out eventually. There's always going to be a plan, and God's, he's always going to find a way for, what's meant for you. So as long as you know that, you can have peace with it. Every day I wake up, I know no matter what it is, I put in the work, I do this and that. I know, like, at the end of the day, God has his plan set up for me. So I find peace in that. So find your peace and really just go with it. And you can be the happiest version of yourself.
Amen.
I know
Yes,
that's
sir.
right.
God
Shout out
did.
my grandma. That's a lot of listening to my grandma.
Okay.
Shout out her. Amen. Appreciate you again.
No
Love
doubt.
the words of wisdom. And we got a little outro we do. So it go like, if you ain't listening to the Brickz, you ain't listening to shh. So I'm going to hit you with a, if you ain't listening to the Brickz, then you ain't listening to shh. Watch your mouth. My mama listen to this.
She literally does.
We out.